And welcome to this laughter wellness class. Put your hands forward. Go. Hey! I know this is exciting. My name is Sebastian Gendry. I'm a coach consultant. We've met before. And I love to laugh. I'm the creator of the Laughter Wellness Method. And that is what I'm going to share with you tonight. Could say a lot about why laughter is good, but that's not the most impactful way of sharing the benefits of laughter. As we've done before, we are going to laugh and facilitate an experience between our bodies and our minds. See what the impact is. Let's start with just a short icebreaker. I invite you to smile, eyes as much as mouth, wave and say hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Sometimes it's so easy to miss the obvious. Let's do another one. This one is called the warm welcome. The warm welcome goes like this. How would you warmly welcome a stranger into your house? What would you do? What would you say? Go. Hi, welcome.
Come on in.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hi.
Come in. Welcome.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah.
That is very cool. And because I'm ambitious, very nice. Because I'm ambitious, let's do one third and last icebreaker. This one is called complete the sentence. I'm going to give you the beginning of a sentence and I invite you. This will be popcorn. I don't know who's next. I will not call someone. Someone will answer the question and then I will keep going. So my favorite game as a child was?
Careers.
Chutes and ladders. Twister.
Monopoly.
David?
Pet the cat.
Pet the cat. Very cool. My favorite word is?
Effervescence. Joy.
Peace.
Guffaw.
My favorite word is play. David?
Yes.
Wow, nice. Yes. Very nice. Beautiful words. There is nothing more I enjoy than
Dancing.
Food.
Laughing.
Oh.
Play.
Smile.
Play. And then one last, the best way for me to relax is?
Spa.
Oh.
Tub.
The best way for me to relax is?
Purple.
Breathe.
All right.
The bathtub.
Do nothing.
Breathe. Very nice. Outstanding. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath. I invite you to self-assess yourself here now on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is worst, 10 is best. 1 is, why am I here? I should be in bed. 10 is, wow. I feel on top of the world. What's happening? This is cool. Your scale is perfectly fine where you are. If you're a 1, that's fine. Stay here. If you're a 10, we're good on you. Take a deep breath. Gently open your eyes. Awesome. We'll come back to this exact same assessment at the end to see what has changed, and then we'll briefly talk about that. So today we are going to go on a journey together. It's like taking a plane. First we'll taxi. I will give you some instructions. Then we'll gently take off. We'll cruise, and at some point you will observe experientially the shift in dynamic. We'll start the descent, more introspective exercises, eyes closed, and then we'll land and we'll wrap up and debrief. Okay, so we're going to play today with 4 types of activities. How many?
4.
4.
Wow, you're good. The first one is called brain integrations. Simple exercises to facilitate the communication between both hemispheres of our brain. Henceforward, do what I do, say what I say. That's the first one, and actually that's the most important because it's going to be our rallying call. Every time you're going to hear me go, it's time to move on. So clap along with me. Ready, set, go. We will also play with another rhythm called the ho-ho, ha-ha-ha. Hands forward, we go ho-ho.
Oh,
Turn to one side, ha-ha-ha. Come back center, ho-ho.
Oh.
Other side, ha-ha-ha.
Ha ha ha.
All together, one voice, Go.
Ho,
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 Oh,
ha,
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 ha.
ha. Ho, ho,
Oh,
ha,
ha.
ho, ho,
Oh,
ha,
Ha,
ha. Ho, ho,
Oh,
ha,
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 ha.
ha.
Yay! That's it. That's fine.
Yay.
We will develop this. The second type of activities we will play with today is called breathing exercises / mindfulness. Very easy. Let's illustrate with the smile breath. Index on your thumbs, both hands, tied to the corner of your mouth. Let's gently stretch our facial muscles up as we inhale. And exhale as you go down. We're not going to do that. Why? Because while exercising and breathing is good, index on your thumbs, corner of the mouth, stretch your smile as you inhale. You want to make eye contact and share your smile. So come closer to your webcam and then exhale. And again. And exhale. Outstanding, so much better. So that's the idea. We'll play some movements tied with the breath and a positive facial expressions, and even when we can, some eye contact, visual contact. The third types of exercises we'll play with today are called positive reinforcements. Here's an example, and this one is a question. What is going well? So briefly, what's going well right now? It's so easy. I have no doubt, and I don't know you, that we could all speak for hours about what's not going well. But what is going well? Because you woke up today, you're dressed. Apparently, you're fed. You didn't starve. You haven't been starving, I'm assuming, for the past week. So what is going well? So briefly, what's going well? I saw snow yesterday. I love snow.
The sun is out.
And we can clap every time someone's chair go, yeah, nice. Let's rejoice for that.
I'm seeing a squirrel running on the wire here right now.
Yay.
I'm here in the present moment laughing with all of you.
Deep, yes.
It's warm out here.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cool.
I've started dreaming a lot more and remembering them.
Nice. That's the idea. Short activities that reinforce the positive. That's the idea of this category. And then the fourth and last category of exercises we will play with are called invitations to play. Specifically in these short classes, intentional laughter exercises, and in longer classes we build upon that. So here's an example. So here we are talking about intentional laughter. We are laughing because we can, because we choose to. There's nothing funny. We're not trying to be humorous or comedian. Do what I do, say what I say. Ha ha.
Ha
Ah,
Yay. Went from left to right. Now we'll go from right to left. Other side. Ha ha. Around.
Yeah.
So the idea was to go down the front of the body, and one last time we'll go through the back of our bodies, whatever we can gently and respectfully reach. Go.
Yay.
And that is the idea. Before we take off and cruise, so to speak, let's allow me to remind you of three important key things, important guidelines. The first one is to engage. Please follow along. You don't have to talk. Don't make comments. If you have any questions, that's fine. Let's ask. Please ask them at the end. Don't need to make funny sounds. Just follow along. This is a very safe low impact process and it works. So don't have to be funny. The second one is to connect. Connect is the invitation to make eye contact and connect with the best of you, the best that you can see in others. Connect with the positive and make lots of eye contact, smiling. And then the third one is to enjoy. No new pain, respect whatever limitations, aches or pains you may have today. Only use what is available to you today. So if I lift my arms up and you can't adapt, it's perfectly fine. Yeah? Thumbs up. Excellent. Off we go. First exercise. Well, next exercise today is called the rectangular clap. Rectangle has 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have left. So left shoulder, right hip, left hip. We're going to go in sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to stick to that sequence. Except we have that pattern. We have a 5-beat rhythm. It goes like this. Ho. Ho,
Oh.
ha,
Ha.
ha,
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 ho,
Oh.
ho,
ho,
Ha.
ha,
ha,
ha.
ha, ha.
Oh. Oh.
Do the best you can. Moving on. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Yeah, if you want to take homework with you, you can, but let's move on to another exercise, which is called pick a flower. Let's do 2 variations. The first one is, what is your favorite flower?
China rose.
Sunflower.
Perfect.
China rose. Oh, sorry.
Think about, that's fine. No, this is cool. Think about your favorite flower, the color, because now I invite you to gently pick your imaginary favorite flower, and let's just inhale its fragrance. And you can keep it gently, put it in your shirt or anywhere you want. This is very respectful. The flower is offering itself to you. One more time. Deep inhalation as you inhale the fragrance of your favorite flower. And that's really cool, but let's do it one last time, third time. And here we're going to move beyond the flower idea into a positive future. I invite you to close your eyes and inhale the fragrance of a positive, happy, fulfilling, vibrant, effervescent, rich future. Of course, if you smile, even though it's not there, you choose to believe it's coming, and you can smell it before you can see it. And maybe it's filled with your favorite flowers. Who knows? It just feels good and smells good. One last time. And gently exhale, open your eyes. Next exercise is a positive reinforcement. And this one is called 5 things that bring you joy. Here's how it's going to work. Again, here's how it's going to work. We're all going to do this one at a time. If you're comfortable, if you're not, you don't have to do this. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to name 5 things that bring me joy. And with every one I name, you as a group are going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And when we reach 5, you're going to upload, and then someone else will take its turn, his or her turn. Yeah. Okay. Hiking.
Hi.
1,
Fishing.
2,
Gardening.
3,
3,
Good food.
4,
4.
Good movies.
5.
5. Yes.
Yay!
Hugs.
1.
1,
Spaghetti sauce.
2.
2,
Walk in the park.
3.
3,
The ocean.
4.
4,
And good night's sleep.
5.
Yay!
Yay.
The sun.
1,
One,
The beach.
2,
two,
Riding my bike.
3,
three,
Laughing with all of you.
4,
four,
Bringing joy to strangers.
5.
five.
Yay!
Hmm. Okay. Good food.
1,
1,
1.
Good food.
2,
2,
Good food. A siesta after all that good food.
4.
4.
4,
And waking up with all my friends around me.
5.
5. Yay!
A good sunrise.
1,
The birds singing.
2,
2,
Two,
Side.
3,
3,
A laugh with a friend.
4,
4,
Amazing meal I get to share with someone.
5.
five.
Yay!
David, you want to have a go?
No, it's better.
Okay, cool. No, you don't want to? Moving on. So our next exercise is called the hiccup laughter. So here again, I invite you to gently laugh, however you want, but whatever it is, every few seconds, add a hiccup. Ready? Set, go.
Yay!
Very nice. Next exercise is called the thymus and the navel clap. We are hands on the thymus, upper chest, hand on the navel. Well, belly button. Ho ho,
Oh,
ha ha ha.
Oh.
ah.
And then if you want to go into the advanced curriculum, then you switch hand sides. Ho ho,
Oh.
ha ha ha.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ho ho,
Oh.
ha ha ha.
Oh. Ha ha.
Ho ho,
Oh.
ha
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 ha.
ho
Oh,
Oh. Ha
ha.
ha.
oh,
Oh. Ha ha ha.
oh,
Allow your arms to rest by your side. Our next exercise is called the elbow breath. Bit of a creative name, goes like this. And it's best done if you keep your eyes closed. As you inhale, gently pull your elbows outwards. So it's not the hands that lead the move, it's the elbows. So as you inhale, your elbows gently, softly open. And as you exhale, they gently come back. Again, the hands do not move, they just hang. It's the elbows, the tip of your elbow that leads the movements. As you inhale, elbows goes outwards. As you inhale, as you exhale, it comes back in. That's very nice. Wonderful. Next exercise is called the positive whispers. So here we are all going to talk at the same time. Whispering positive things. Amazing. Fantastic. So I know this won't be, it won't be easy to hear, but that's not the point. On Zoom, it's not nicer in person, but that's fine online. Just positive whispers. Amazing. Fantastic. You're great. You shine.
Gosh, you're the most amazing.
You are just so amazing. You just shine.
Great.
How did you? What did you do to have so much light in your eyes?
Look at you.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Just so innocent. You just shine. The path is open. You can do this. It's amazing. Go, go, go. Great.
You are
Yes.
Very nice. Very cool. One last exercise in this round. It's called the transforming negatives into positives. We're going to catch an imaginary negative something, a thought, a feeling, God knows what, something that doesn't serve you anymore. Ha! There's a bit of force, not to destroy, but because if something is unpleasant, doesn't serve us anymore, typically it's wild. Otherwise, it would be within control, but it's not. So except here with the heat, we're going to transform it as we release it through the magic of both touch and laughter. So like so. Okay, so one more time all together. Ha! That's the idea. In your rhythm, as fast, as slow as you want, go. Ha!
Yay!
Very nice. Please close your eyes, take a deep breath. And just be aware. We're not finished yet. This is a transition step. Be aware of your breath, of your feelings you have inside of your body. Again, typically the fact that your breath somehow is a little deeper, of the fact that there's a buzz in your veins, that maybe you feel a bit more present, maybe that you feel a bit more connected to the people in this class, even though you may not know them. To the fact that if you had pain before, maybe your pain has gone down a little bit, or maybe not. Just be aware of the fact that maybe you have a bit more hope. Keep your eyes closed. For the next segment, next exercise, I invite you to put all of your attention to the center of your chest, your heart. Try to locate it. You can put your hand on the center of your chest if you want to feel your heart, that's fine. But put all of your conscious attention to the center of your chest, because this is where the blood that flows in your vein is pushed from. Imagine your cells in your heart smiling, happy cells. And imagine, here's the exercise, imagine I'm going to invite you to gently laugh as you imagine your heart pushing blood, happy, smiling cells to every corner of your body, bringing vibrancy, effervescence, healing, and joy. And we're going to accompany this visualization with some intentional laughter sounds. Ready, set, go. And take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I'm cutting this short because of time. That's why longer experiences are always nicer or more profound. Right now, relax your hands and just feel. Once again, observe that how you feel has again changed. Something's different. It's not exactly quite the same. Gently wiggle your toes, your fingers. Gently stretch, being mindful of those around you, and whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Put your hands forward and go,
Yay.
really nice. Our next activity is called the Happy News Radio. This is how it works. It starts with Happy News Radio. And then, so whoever starts says Happy News Radio and then completes the sentence with a genuine, personal happy news. Yeah. So here's an example. I'm going to say something. So I'm going to say Happy News Radio, complete the sentence, and then you as a group will simply go, eh. Clear? Happy News Radio. I had an amazing, oh goodness. Happy News Radio. I love, there's a river nearby and I love rowing on the river.
Yay.
A genuine personal happy news, something you've experienced, something you've seen, something you like. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can go very superficial. Happy News Radio, I had a great breakfast. Yeah, good on you. Or Happy News Radio, I woke up this morning. I didn't expect to. It's a bit more deep, you know, a little too deep. It's up to you, but it's a genuine, personal, happy news. Ready? Go. Who's next?
Oh, I was driving too fast and I didn't get a ticket.
Yay.
Excellent, excellent. Start with Happy News Radio and then complete. But that was great, David. Someone else.
Happy News Radio. I am taking an online kirtan class.
Yay. Happy News Radio. I'm on the tour of joy with Joy First Foundation.
Okay.
No?
Happy News Radio. I had a new idea.
Yeah.
Yay.
Very nice.
Happy News Radio. I have Indian food to warm up for lunch.
Yeah.
Excellent, wonderful. That was great. Please close your eyes. Let's go back to our scale, 1 to 10. Has anything changed? Do you feel worse or better? Quantified. Again, you know, this is your scale. Maybe it's a general scale of how you feel, happiness scale. Maybe it's a pain scale, from less to more to less. Maybe it's a connection scale, social scale, how connected or disconnected. Maybe it's a spiritual scale, how hopeful, connected with yourself you are or not, your scale. Gently open your eyes. Would anybody like to share how they feel and how their scale has changed or not? Giggly Gale, please.
I'm noticing that I'm more connected with myself, actually, and experiencing a variety of emotions, including, you know, some not my favorite ones, but integrating them with a better feeling all around. I feel more relaxed. I feel connected with my virtual friends out there. But also noticing, you know, wafting emotions, and it's just all around. I'm just grateful to be able to feel everything I'm feeling. And that's a little bit different because I would like to be in just the happy place, but I am in the happy place, but also really connected more deeply with myself, if that's not too long-winded.
Thank you. Would anyone like to share briefly how they feel? How the scale has changed or not?
Scale's definitely gone up. I'm tingly and vibratory and want to giggle for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
My breath just has more expansion and contraction to it. There's just a lot more space. It's not so small, it's more big. That feels good.
I noticed how quickly things can change from really sad to really happy. It happened to me several times during this past half an hour, and I appreciate it.
I was just thinking, I was feeling and not thinking all the time while I was laughing, and that's good. That feels good to me.
I'm amazed at how much we have in common, like the whole of humanity, more than we have not in common, and how easy it is to, when you let go of the mind and connect with the heart, the presence, the here now space, how much we can choose to do great things together. So we are now at minute 31. After half an hour class, we could talk more about the benefits of laughter, and I'm just going to leave you with this one question. And now what? We will not answer here now, but I invite you as you go on your way to reflect about this. And now what? So you've had this experience, maybe it was new, maybe you've done this before. And what could you do with this? What will you do with this? Not your life plan, but what's the one thing that you could apply today, tomorrow, this week, whenever you want, with something you have, with any kind of some insights you may have received today? Smiling, laughing, focusing on something positive. From what was shared today, I would mention that you cannot open up your box of emotions selectively. You cannot focus on the happy, the bubbly, the joy as you repress the sadness and the negative, because it's the same musculature, just different energy pathways. When you repress one, you repress the other. So the idea here is not to laugh, to move away from pain, whatever you don't like, but to laugh, choose to smile, choose to emote the best of who you are, to move closer, like embracing the whole of who you are, and then intentionally choose to move closer towards what you do want, accepting the whole of the emotions that you have. And I thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you again in another Laughter Wellness experience. Bye.